Greetings, everyone. I hope all is well with everyone. Let us get you a soulmate message. Holy Spirit, may we have a soulmate message for those who are under the viewership of this video at this present time. Let's see, soulmate message. So we have, I never believed in soulmates and then I met you. So someone, you guys, for those of you who have not yet met your soulmate, just know that this is someone that possibly have never heard of soulmates or never believed in soulmates. So something could be come off a little new to them. It might be a new experience for them. So they may have come across soulmates but never realized what it was. You know what I'm saying? So because everybody come into our life to teach us lesson at different times and different seasons. So they just may not have been familiar with the terminology of soulmates, twin flames, and stuff like that. So they didn't know exactly how to relate to the actions or to the term soulmate. They didn't know how to take it. Didn't know how to don't know how to take that word. You know, how that word comes across to them. You know, the real meaning of it, the authentic meaning of the term soulmate. So I feel as though this person, they may require some type of explanation. They may require for you to go into some type of detail about, you know, explanation of explaining what it is. They want to learn. Someone could be very inquisitive and want to learn what it is. They could be very vulnerable, you know, but vulnerability is good. You see what I'm saying? Because that means they're open to it, which means the fact that they're open to it, you know, experiencing it, open to experiencing and exploring it, is a good thing. That means that they're not closed off. They're not thinking with a closed mind. So, oh wow. So you guys could run across someone who may not be familiar with the term soulmate. And again, you may find yourself explaining to them what it is they want to know. And who knows where the connection could lead to. It could actually turn out to be, you know, something a little bit more, have a lot more potential than you would have thought, or they would have thought. So it just depends. So, okay. Okay, this person never believed in soulmate. Then they met you. So, Holy Spirit, can you give us one on that? Then they met you. They never, okay. So, okay, with this, I need more time and space to think. So, I feel as though with this, It's very important that that when you come into contact with this person or this individual, that you don't send them into overload. You don't bombard them with a whole lot of information, all at once. This is something that, you guys can grow together and learn together. For many of you, you might be a little ahead of them or something like that. But they may be willing to grow and learn. And maybe for some of you, that's all you're there to do, is to teach them. You see what I'm saying? So maybe it is not a situation where you guys would be lovers, but maybe just friends. So be sure you're using your discernment in the situation, because it could be that you're just there to open them up to the experience, to guide them. So you don't want to guide them into you don't want to guide them the wrong way, in other words. So by rushing and thinking, oh well, this is a connection where we finna be lovers, and no, maybe it's just y'all. Maybe it's something else that y'all just to do together. You know what I'm saying? Maybe it's you're to go into some type of form of business or something, or just a friendship. You know what I'm saying? Something like that, or someone to guide them or instruct them, or something like that, of that nature. It does not always necessarily mean that you guys have to sleep together. Now, it also may require that you have strong boundaries. Okay, the both of you. So, don't allow yourself to be misled, or don't mislead them. Use your discernment when going into forming these type of bonds in relationships with people. Use your discernment always. So, anything else, Holy Spirit? Anything else? Okay. Okay, I feel like a part of me is missing without you. Again, you will always use your discernment in the situation. With this absence, okay, you got on one hand, they saying that they need space to think. And then on the other hand, somebody's saying, with this absence, that they feel like a part of you, a part of them is missing without you. Okay, so it could be, again, it could be two different type of relationships here. Two different type of connections. One could be love, and one could just be a friendship. So you will use your discernment. Okay, we're gonna clarify. Let's get it. Let's see. Clarify this space, needing space to think. Holy Spirit. Clarify this. I need space to think. Needing space to think. Needing space to think. Okay. Okay, we have the sun in reverse. So what this is telling me here, with the sun being in reverse, it's telling me that this person they're not sure. They're not sure why they are drawn to you. They're not sure why exactly they want space from you. So again, this could be, for some of you, this is a situation where someone is just it should be just a friendship. But you know, everybody's grown and adulting around here. You know, you do what you want to do. But this person with the sun being in reverse, maybe you don't fulfill them in a sexual manner. Maybe they may think, oh my gosh, look, the Ace of Wands here. So maybe they don't think that you fulfill them in a sexual way. And then we got the truth. And the truth is that you don't, you know, this could be just something that friends, and okay, so make sure also that if it's a friends with benefits or something like that, friends with benefits, that everybody is on the same page. But I feel as though with the sun being here in reverse, I feel as though this isn't something that a situation that somebody wants to be in a partnership or with. This is not a situation that they want to be in a long-term situation with. They just, the truth and the clarity about it is just friends. You see what I'm saying? So making sure not to get things confused. There's any type of confusion, you know, making sure that everybody has healthy boundaries in place here. Okay, this absence here. Okay, absence and missing you. Tell us about this person that's absent. Okay. Absent. Tell us about this person that's absent. Okay. Wow. With this absent here, being here, I feel as though this could be a situation that someone feels a deep connection. Someone may have a deep connection with you with this absence being here. I feel as though someone may enjoy the effect that you have on them. They feel as though a part of them is missing. So for some of y'all, it's a possibility that this one could be love. This could be have the potential to go the distance of something more, flourish into something more, you know, beyond friends. So I feel as though this is someone who is of equal reciprocity. You know what I mean? You two will share an equal reciprocity. This is somebody that will vibrate. Their vibration will match yours. You see what I'm saying? This is someone that the divine could have placed in your path for you to meet, you know, at a certain time in your journey. So I feel as though this is someone who this could possibly, for some of y'all, be a high vibrational soul connection. Soulmate, a high vibrational soulmate, you know. And again, it could lead to something greater than that, you know, if that's what you so choose. If that's how the divine has things, you know, aligned for it to play out that way. So I feel as though somebody could feel as though like you are there. If somebody could feel like you are a star in their eyesight, And that's not in a codependent way, but in a respectful way. I respect you as being someone who is all the way connected and in tune with the divine and with Mother Earth as well, because I feel as though this is someone that has an immense amount of respect for you. Okay? Let's clarify the star. The star. Wow. They know beyond a shadow of a doubt that you see, you hold a lot of wisdom. Somebody could see you as very ethereal. They could see you as being someone who is very wise, very connected to the moon. They could feel like you are of royal bloodline, a sense of royalty. You know a lot of secrets. You hold a lot of secrets. They could also feel like you're Christ conscious. They could also feel as though there's a sense of purity, yet gentleness about you. That you handle them gently, and they could miss it. They could miss that gentleness when they're not, in your company, or when they are not around you, or when when they're not in your company or in your presence. So, and again, I don't feel like it's in a codependent way. But now on the other hand, over here, this person over here that is uncertain and wanting their space, this is someone who just wants a friend connection. You could be there in their life to just open them up to soul ties or soul connections. What soulmate, teach them something, a lesson. And it could be a lesson in them needing to learn a lesson where they don't need to learn nothing. They don't need to do anything. But it could just be them learning about embracing their sexuality. Being honest about their sexuality. For someone, that's coming up. So, being open about their sexuality. Being vulnerable. It could be just to teach them how to be open and vulnerable. In connections, period. Or in relationships, period. So, yeah. In closing, Holy Spirit, in closing. In closing, we have the Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups will use your discernment at all times. Queen of Cups in the upright will always use discernment. Discernment is a must, a plus. Gentleness and victorious. So that's what we have for you at this time. So in closing, using discernment and receiving the victory. Winning. So that's what we have until next time.